Namaskaram. I am Viji along with my daughter Krithika. I welcome you all to the Panguni Uthiram festivities in our home, which happens to be the theme of our Golu this year. We started a display this year with a favorite celestial couple, Goddess Rukmini and Lord Krishna. Rukmini set the trend by writing a love letter to Lord Krishna. She pleads to the Lord to save her from a forced marriage with Shishupala. In the letter, she writes about her love for Krishna, praises his divine qualities, and surrenders herself to him. Just like in our weddings, Srinivasa Perumal and Padmavati Tayar have graciously agreed to bless our Golu this year. My daughter and I affectionately play the wedding planners to all our favorite gods. This is a traditional Golu display. Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati are worshipped on the 9 days of Navratri. Kamakshi Amman in Kanjipuram made a lingam out of sand and did continuous tapas for many years. Lord Shiva sent river Kamba to flood the area to test Amba's tapas. The Devi held the lingam close to her chest. Lord Shiva was pleased with her devotion and promised to marry her on Panguni Uthiram. Brahma, Vishnu and the Devas arrived for the divine wedding of Lord Ekamreshwara and Devi Kamakshi. Since the lingam was made of sand, Kanchi is known as Prithvi Kshetram. Lord Muruga killed the demon Taragasura with his veil. Indra offered his daughter Devayani's hand in marriage. The wedding took place on Panguni Uthiram in Thiruparamkundram, one of the Arupadai Veedu. On the same day, thousands of devotees come together to pull the golden chariot in pride. Countless other devotees take Pal Kavadi and pray to Lord Muruga to fulfill their wishes. வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. The wedding of Kamakshi Amman and Ekamreshwara in Kanjipuram, Lalitambikai and Meghanatha Swami in Tirumaichur, Annamalai and Unnamalai also take place on Panguni Uthiram. During the Samudra Mandhanam, the Devas and Asuras churned the ocean with the serpent Vasuki as a rope. Various divine treasures emerged, including the wish-fulfilling cow Kamadhenu, the tree Kalpavriksha, and the moon Chandra. Finally, the goddess Lakshmi, bearing a lotus, emerged from the veils. The Avataram of Goddess Mahalakshmi is on Panguni Uthiram. She had a choice to join the Devas or the Asuras, but she places a garland on Lord Vishnu. King Janaka was unable to find a good husband for Sita. He set the condition that the prospective groom must break Shiva's bow. Lord Rama effortlessly lifted the bow and broke it. Sita placed the garland around Rama's neck. King Dasharatha recommended that the wedding of Lord Rama and Sita Devi should be conducted on the auspicious day of Panguni Uthiram. Panguni Uthiram is celebrated in a grand manner in all the Divya Desams, especially in Parsadi temple and Uppiyappan temple. Andal describes her dream of getting married to Krishna to a friend in Varanam Ayiram. At Andal's behest, Garudan brings Perumal to Srivilliputturu on Panguni Uthiram. Andal marries Perumal. In Srivilliputturu alone, Garuda stands next to Perumal and Andal inside the sanctum. Andal merges with the Periya Perumal, Lord Ranganatha at Srirangam. On the sixth day of the Adi Brahmotsavam in Srirangam, Lord Ranganatha's Utsavar, Namperumal, travels from his shrine to visit his other consort, Kamalavalli, in her shrine in Urayur. When the Lord returns to the Srirangam temple, Ranganayaki Tayar is angry and locks the door of her sanctum. She throws flowers, curd and butter at Namperumal during the Mattayadi Utsava. The priests accompanying Namperumal sing verses from the Divya Prabandham, a collection of ancient Tamil hymns to calm the goddess. The priests from the goddess side ask where Namperumal had gone. The Lord's priests plead on his behalf, offering gifts and promising his devotion. Nammalvar requests the divine couple to stop their argument. After a lengthy negotiation, the goddess agrees and the door of her shrine are reopened. The deities then appear together as a Dampati to bless all the devotees. This is called Sethi Sevai, which happens only once a year on Panguni Uthiram at Srirangam. On Panguni Uthiram, Ramanujar offered the Gadyatrayam, asking for the salvation to goddess Ranganayaki and Namperumal. On this day, when divine weddings are celebrated, Ramanuja requested that every Jivatma must be given a chance to marry or surrender to the Paramatma. When I offer milk daily to these Kutti Krishnas, they play mischief with me. They are ready to accompany you to the most special section of our Golu. Rasa Leela is a divine dance of Lord Krishna with Radha and the gopis of Vrindavan. Krishna plays his flute to call the gopis from their homes. Krishna takes on many forms so that for every gopi there is a Lord Krishna. This celestial dance occurs on Sharad Purnima and represents our prayer of surrendering to Him.